Well, back to reading, I guess. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kentu. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for our people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Siri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, before I read this... I guess I'll read this first, then I'll say my comment I have. Dear sunshine, the way you glow from my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Aw, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, so here's my thoughts. I'm not gonna trust the club leader, but I'm gonna trust Sayori till the end. And I think I'm gonna trust Natsuki because she's the youngest member. It would be the older members of a club if this is a horror game where bad things would happen, plus the club leader. So if I trust the youngest one, and I trust my best friend, who lives across the street, I don't think I'll die. Presumably this is still a horror game. Is this really a horror game? How is this getting so much attention? I like the game, but usually visual novels wouldn't get this much attention. I say this now, but I'll only like cut to a webcam for you to be just screaming later. I don't have any webcam because I'm recording this in Linux, and I haven't set up my webcam yet in Linux. How am I recording this in Linux? I'll tell you after I read the next poem. Alright, let's get to... Let's go to Yuri. She gave me something. Oh, is she mad at me? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. She's gonna hate it, as it was designed to be cute. I know it, she's gonna hate it. She's gonna hate it. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Netsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if that is a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, it's just hard for me to read. Ahem. Ahem. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicker back. Wow, that's a really good poem, actually. Wonder who they got to write these for the game. Before I click off this, yeah, there's a pattern emerging, but how I do this in Linux, I'm using Wine 3.0, as Wine new version was released a little bit ago, so Wine's getting better and better, which is good for Linux users. However, I typically use Windows, but recording is broken on my Windows computer right now, so you're going to be seeing me using Linux and only doing Linux games, or things that work with Wine for a while. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, girls, everyone watching, probably no one, let's get this party started, shall we? Well, finished. I'm actually going to stop this here, actually, and then we'll go to the next session. So, I'll see you guys in the next session. Hope you enjoyed part 2 of the session. But, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so our channel grows, and I'll see you in the next episode of Doki Doki. Bye!